Hey guys, Dan the RBRT Guy back with you again. Hey, thank you so much for coming back this week and checking out the new video. So this week, guys, back out to the garage, back out to the project car. I've got a cylinder head bolt that's stripped out real good. It looks like it used to be a T30 Torx compared to the other ones around it. So I'm not going to use RBRT Torx. I'm not going to use a socket extractor. Come on, let's go get this thing out. I want to show you something cool. All right, guys, we're out here in the garage. We're at the project car, and the bolt I want to bring you attention to is this one right here. Now, it's a cylinder head bolt, okay? And it used to be a Torx head, and it's just chewed out. It's chewed out real bad to the point where, you know, I don't know how tight this is going to be, and I'm not altogether sure I want to try to use an RBRT Torx on that because it's chewed up so bad already. I mean, everything has a limit, right? We all know that, common sense. So I think the way I'm going to get at this bolt today is we're going to try to use our RBRT broken bolt extractors. Now, these things are great because unlike a tapered extractor, unlike one of these guys, when you drill a hole and you bang this guy in, you only get bite at the top leading edge. And I'll just put this in here to show you that there's no way that that's gonna, you can't do anything with that unless you were to drill a hole and then maybe give it a try, right? Well, because of the amazing head design of our RBRT extractor, and it's a straight cut, have a look down in there. I can bash that in there and get a really good bite without drilling a hole. So a lot of times these things are great. You know, pull them out, give them a try. Certainly if it doesn't get it, if I can't somehow get it, I can absolutely drill a hole and maybe go to a slightly smaller one. This is a number 4. Maybe I drill a hole and go into a number 3 and get down into the post, you know, into the thread and see if I can get it out. But when you're dealing with hex and Torx, especially because this is a 6-point head and those are, you know, they're stripped out so bad, a lot of times you don't even have to drill a hole. You just got to smash them in. That's where these bad boys are really handy. So let's go ahead and give it a try. We're going to go ahead and pound it in there. Okay. Let's give it another go here. I know I can feel it getting a bite. All right, we're in there. Let's see if we can get this out. Oh, look at that. Now, it bit in there pretty good, but as you can see, I made my indentation in that. You can see the shape of my tool. And I was able to whack that in there and take that out without even drilling a hole. So the functionality of these RBRT broken bolt extractors are just wonderful. This particular one obviously does not have the famous FOR sleeve on it. Sometimes that's not a good thing to use. Sometimes you want to use one of these. A lot of guys have many different types of extractors in their box, right? What, you got 2 or 3 different types, spiral, fluted. So these are awesome. Take care of a job without drilling. Let's get on back to the studio. Okay guys, that was pretty cool. I gotta be honest with you. I thought that bolt would have been a little harder to get out given where it was on the cylinder head, but hey, you know what? We got it out of there. You know, I don't know about you, but I've never had a whole lot of luck with these tapered extractors. They just don't provide a great bite. There's not a lot of surface contact, and they end up chewing the center of the hole out. They just don't do a real good job. You know, the RBRT, because it's a straight cut, it's 100% engagement. So as you drive it down in, you get bite all the way down and all the way around, and that's why they have such a significant bite. So, you know, I thought to finish the video off, I've got the bolt here from the car. We're going to go ahead and drop it into the bench vise, snug that down, and I'm just going to drive our extractor in there and see if I can snap the head of this off, just to prove my point on how well these things bite in. So let's give it a try. And here we go. Look at that bite. boom, and off she comes. You know, they just have the most amazing grip. And you can see the inside of the head where it engaged. R.B.R.T. You know, the extractor set comes in a 7-piece set. There's a drill bit index on the foam tray, so it takes the guesswork out of what drill bit to use. So if you have to drill a hole, use that drill bit size, drill it in, smash it down in. But as I showed you in this demonstration, when you come across a cap screw that's so chewed up, grab those extractors and pound them in and give them a try. So guys, that was a pretty cool video. Do me a favor and give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. Smash that bell so you can see when the next new RBRT Guy video comes right at you. I'm Dan, the RBRT Guy. We'll see you next time. Thanks very much.